We have team coverage tonight from Martinsville. Our WFXR news team is spread out covering every angle of this weekend's racing. Kathleen, we're going to send it back to you.
Evan, thank you so much, especially for those local headlines. Jermaine, I cannot believe this is the 75th anniversary of Martinsville. Everyone at home, did you know that actually Martinsville Speedway is older than NASCAR?
Yeah, I tell you, they got them by a year. So they got that
1 year.
1 year. By 1 year, the history is so tremendous. And through it all, when you talk about an iconic place and an iconic location, these NASCAR fans love coming back to this Southern Virginia spot of charm.
Well, I think when you mention the word Martinsville referring to the Speedway, you're going to mention the hot dog, you're going to mention the clock, you're going to mention the style of racing that you see here, the hometown feel, and just the history of the place.
That history of the half-mile track came into focus back in 1946 through the vision of H. Clay Earls. Having seen the crowds attracted by car racing at temporary tracks at nearby fairgrounds in Henry County, he purchased 30 acres of land to build a permanent half-a-mile dirt track. The first scheduled race occurring on September 7, 1947. The track only had 750 seats, but more than 6,000 spectators attended the race. The following year, in NASCAR's first year of existence, they held NASCAR-sanctioned races at the Paperclip. To this day, the Martinsville Speedway is the only one of NASCAR's original tracks still in use. Some of the big highlights during the 75-year history of the track include paving over the dirt track for the first time in 1955. Then in 1964, Earl started a tradition awarding grandfather clocks to the winners. Then in 2017, the Martinsville Speedway installed state-of-the-art LED lighting system, becoming the first major motorsports facility in the United States to do so. The Earl's track philosophy lives on through his grandson and track president, Clay Campbell.
There are certain races that are just another race. This is not just another race. It's special. You mentioned it, the grandfather clock, the prestige. This is not an easy track to win at. If you put this notch in your belt, you've accomplished something. So I think all the drivers want to win here. They want to go out that gate with the grandfather clock, bragging rights. So it's a special track for them.
Obviously been around for as long as it is, 75 years, and having that chance of being able to still race on the same relative track and track size as you did back 75 years ago is awesome. And then also just the way that the grandstands have kind of built up around there in order to fit more people in, but then the backstretch is kind of open and they made some campsites over there with some motor homes. And then you can still see if the trains come through during the race and stuff like that on the train tracks. So, not a lot's probably changed around that area, just a little bit of upfit.
Now, earlier this week, the NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte honored Martinsville Speedway with a special exhibit. You can check it out by finding the story on our website, WFXRTV.com. Now, not only is the Martinsville race weekend a big weekend for NASCAR fans, it's also huge for the city of Martinsville, especially the local businesses. WFXR's Damon Reynolds is live tonight in downtown Martinsville. Damon, I know you've been speaking with some people at local businesses. How have they been preparing for this weekend?
Well, Kathleen, I spoke with two businesses, and one is a very popular restaurant that expects business to be booming this weekend, and the other is making its debut for the first time in Martinsville, hoping to capitalize off the big weekend. During race weekend in Martinsville, Clarence's Steakhouse and Seafood is the place to be.
We know we're going to be tired at the end of the week.
Waitress Shannon Draper says it's always been a tradition to stop in Clarence's.
We get a lot of people in with the race. We have the race teams come in.
For the last 2 years, business has not been bad for the restaurant, but there was a noticeable difference at the height of the pandemic.
It wasn't as busy, but it really didn't hurt us.
Waitresses make more money with tips, and that's why Draper is looking forward to this weekend.
We clean up pretty good during the race. We do. Especially a lot of the out-of-towners are real nice to us. We get a lot of good tips from them, the race crews that come in.
Now, up the road, a business you wouldn't expect is also looking forward to more customers this weekend.
We did pretty well this morning.
Plants and More is a flower business based out of Roanoke. Hickman says you would be surprised at how many people are actually coming in.
We've had significant business from the racers so far since last night. We're looking forward to some more tomorrow.
On top of flyer sales, Hickman says they are offering additional services to help out-of-towners coming to see the race.
So we're renting out this lot to RVs and cars, parking tonight and tomorrow. So come on down.
Now, I had a chance to also speak with a few people who are actually going to be setting up businesses for the first time not too far from the Speedway. They mentioned rising gas prices and inflation as their main motivation for setting up. In Martinsville, Damon Reynolds, WFXR News.
Damon, thank you so much. Joining us now live at Martinsville Speedway is the mayor of Martinsville, Kathy Lawson. Kathy, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon, taking the time to speak with us. How important is this race weekend for the city of Martinsville?
Oh, it's huge. It's an economic booster, especially, for our hotels, motels, our Airbnbs. Big economic booster for our restaurants and other businesses like our gas stations and our stores and so forth. It brings people here and people like to come back here. So, it has tenfold benefits to our community, but it's the camaraderie and the friendliness of the NASCAR fans that just make you want to sit down and have a conversation with them.
We were actually chatting with a couple of people earlier, and they said that Martinsville, is their favorite race. They were talking about how they come every year. They've been here since Wednesday, doing everything they can. With how hard the pandemic has hit these local businesses, have you spoken to any business owners just about how much they need these race weekends?
Oh yeah. This is a big boost. This puts you, if you're having a struggling month, this puts you over that month and gives you some a little powder puff for the next month. But when we didn't have the fans and the stands, even though we had the race, there were people here in different capacities, but it wasn't the same. It's not the people eating in the restaurants or staying in the motels or the campsites or any of those things. And we really missed having people.
Oh, I'm sure. I know the fans missed being here. What's it like, on the city level preparing for this race?
Oh, on the city level, we want to make sure that everybody knows that if you see someone and they obviously don't live here, please walk up to them and welcome them. Businesses have extra staff on hand because we know that people are going to go into the bars and the restaurants and so forth. And so we just want all the businesses to know this is race weekend. Expect the unexpected. Have sufficient staff on hand. They have to order more food. It's just, it's a lot of little things that they have to do to make sure that they're prepared to be able to serve those that walk through their doors.
What is your favorite part about race weekend?
I think it's the people. When we go, whether, when we're walking in or if we're in a restaurant, you can feel it. It's just a kinship, kind of, so to speak, of people who they love to come here. Martinsville is just different from any other speedway. I've been to several. Of course, I'm prejudiced, but this is my favorite. But it's just different from like a super speedway. And I think the fans love being close because you can see everything that goes on inside our track. And so it's a wonderful experience. And I've been coming over here. My dad used to bring us when we were children to watch the time trials on Saturday. So, it's changed a lot in the last 50 years. But, it's a wonderful experience for not only the fans, but for those of us who live here.
Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with us. I had my first hot dog today. Just so you know, it did live up to all of the hype.
It is different. It's the slaw. That's what it is. But, the Martinsville hot dog is... it's an icon. It's iconic. So.
Well, thank you for joining us for this cold, windy afternoon. I know you'll be out at the race tomorrow, so yes. A lot of people will be saying hi,
yes,
waving you down.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the opportunity tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so stick with us, everyone, because coming up right here live from Martinsville, everyone, we're going to be talking about the drivers. We're going to be hearing from the drivers what they're telling us before they hit the track. Plus, this is a live look at Martinsville tonight as more and more fans drive in. Chief Meteorologist John Carroll is going to have your weekend forecast in just a few minutes.